The woman's chest was expanding rapidly. However, she lifted her 2 lumps of flesh and showed an evil smile as her chest expanded more and more. Woman slowly approached the man. It turned out that to kill the man, the woman had already filled her chest with a bunch of screws. As the woman activated her magnetic suction superpower, a large number of screws shot out towards the man, but the woman did not kill the 2 men. To punish them, the woman used her magnetic suction superpower to attach the 2 of them together. However, what was worse, this time the 2 men were on the street. If they did not separate quickly, they would attract the attention of a bunch of passers-by. So Joseph told Abdul to move under his body. This way they could make magnetic repulsion, thus separating the 2 of them. However, when Abdul moved to the key position, sure enough, a large number of passers-by gathered to watch. This made Joseph very embarrassed, so he urged Abdul to move quickly. As a result, the way Joseph swung his body made the passers-by more misunderstood. At that moment, Joseph used all his strength, successfully threw Abdul out. But just when they thought they were finally separated, Abdul used another posture, pressed against Joseph's buttocks. This made the 2 even more embarrassed. They swung their bodies more frantically, but the most embarrassing thing was, the old lady who liked Joseph suddenly appeared in front of him. Seeing Joseph doing such a thing on the street, she angrily rushed up and beat the 2 of them, and at that moment, the magnetic force on the 2 of them suddenly disappeared. The 2 were thrown down the hillside. What was worse, they fell into the woman's trap. After falling on the railway track on the hillside, then the woman restored the magnetic force on them again. The 2 were stuck to the railway track and could not move. What was even worse, Joseph noticed a train approaching them quickly.